important in times of uncertainty to remember history, habits, and homies.
Hi, I'm Sanyin Siang. I'm here with Captain Victor Glover, who is the pilot for Artemis II, which is our generation's moonshot, to go to the moon and back. And what I've noticed about Victor is, as he's thinking about how we as a humanity can go beyond what is possible, and how he thinks about how he can go beyond what he thinks is possible, he always talks about the people in his life. Why is that so important?
You know, thank you, Sanyin. First of all, I know we're talking about how to get out there and get beyond and go beyond boundaries, but it's really interesting how trying to do that, to me, the first thing I have to do is go back and remember. And I just have to say that, right now is a pretty challenging time for federal workers, for lots of different communities in our country. And I write a lot of emails to my friends, and I say these three things. Hey, it's important in times of uncertainty to remember history, habits, and homies. We have to make good habits in the face of uncertainty. And your history or your legacy, we can get through this. And so I think going back is a key to going forward. And then the homies is checking on one another. That is such a powerful thing, a text, a phone call. Even if something's not wrong, but especially when something's wrong. Those three things, history, habits, and homies, are going to propel us, because sometimes it may be the person checking on you. Sometimes it might be, I remember a time that was like this and I got through it. And so it could be all of those. It's really magical when one of the homies reminds you that you've done it before. So that comment, I got the goosebumps just thinking about it. But here's another facet to that. I go talk to young people all over the place, and one of the things I love to do is to give honor and credit to the teachers who have literally changed my life. And I go back and talk about Mr. Hargrove, Mrs. Ikeda, Gerald Robinson, Dr. Walsh, my undergraduate advisor. And by doing so, it made me start to think that I also need to tell them how important they were. And when I started reconnecting with them, the synergy there, their interest in what I'm doing and my interest in what they're continuing to do for students and for me, it was like, why haven't I been doing this? And so to go beyond, I think you have to be firmly rooted in now and firmly in touch with the past, and specifically who helped you get here.
Oh my gosh, so there you have it. Those touchstone memories are so important, because we've done things we haven't thought we were able to do in our past, and we need the friends to remind us that we've done that before and to help us go forward. And then finally, whatever you're doing right now, stop. Think about someone who's made an impact on your life, whether it's a teacher, a friend, or even a parent, and just call them or text them. Thank you for the impact you've made on my life. And that is actually going to give you the energy to move forward. Thanks so much, John.
Thank you.